So can you talk about the process of how taking the graphic novel to becoming a TV series, how that came about? And
Yeah, sure. So I started working on this about 3.5 years ago, and I first met Rick in a barbecue restaurant in Pasadena where we had a 3-hour lunch and lots of hush puppies and ribs, and we talked about turning this into a TV show. And along the way, we've become very good friends and have worked a lot together. And it's been an interesting process because I've never worked on a TV show that had so much support from the studio and from the network, and people were so passionate about making sure that we maintained what was at the core of the books and the authentic teenage experience and the heightened world that Rick and Wes created. Our journey has been about trying to make sure that we maintain that in the TV show.
So you didn't get notes about it's a little dark and maybe we should
I think
have them all go to a prom or something?
Who knows? We might go to a prom. You don't take it off the table. It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
I think our quest has been about trying to make sure that we provide balance in the school. Just like your high school experience had a roller coaster, and there was times when you were down and you felt bad, and there was times where you felt joyful and triumphant. We've tried to make sure that we maintain that for the characters, so you're not just stewing in dourness, but that there's moments of lightness and humor and connection and fun that balance out the show.
So Rick is pretty prolific. Was it always the class that you wanted to adapt, or the other characters on the film?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know Rick. I knew his stuff from Marvel, but I didn't know his own books when I first read the class. But when I read it, I really connected to it, and I was like, this felt like me. This felt like how I felt at that time, and I really wanted to turn it into a TV show. And I was lucky enough that he was like, yeah, let's go on this crazy adventure, and you seem also equally nuts, so I'm happy to go with you. But since then, I've become very familiar with this work, and we've talked about adapting other things. But yeah, this is the one that really connected with me when I first read it, although I love all of his books.
I'm a huge fan of the Russos. I've had a chance to interview them a couple of times. Tell me what they brought to this and what kind of feedback you got from them.
Yeah, so Joe and Ann, when we first met them, we kind of felt like, oh, well, these guys are shooting the Avengers 3 and 4. They're never going to have time to do anything. And we were completely wrong. They're probably the most prolific multitaskers in the universe. They were involved in casting. They were in the editing sessions, cutting with us. They were directing ADR sessions. You know, it's pretty remarkable at the same time that they're doing such a monstrous mammoth endeavor on the Avengers side that they had time to really put their foot into this show. And so they've been terrific partners, for the last couple of years.
What kinds of feedback have you gotten from them? What kinds of things have they had an influence on?
Well, they're big story guys, and they really understand how to tell a story. And their main thing for us has always been, if you've seen it before, throw it out and find something more interesting. And they've always pushed us to be like, anytime we took a shortcut or the beat felt familiar, the challenge was always, how can we reinvent this and do it in a way that hasn't been done before? And so they're great at kind of holding our feet to the fire in that aspect.
You say for fans of the book, if this first season is going to be following a volume, or the structure is something you want to keep close?
Well, we can't reveal any necessary story points at this point in the game, but what we can say is if you love the books, then you should love the series. The style of the show is tremendously loyal to the books. There will be stories from the books in the series, but the foundation, the bedrock of the television series are the books. And so we haven't abandoned them and just taken little crumbs and now created this whole new look and style and tone for the television series. The series is informed by the books.
How much planning past the first season have you guys looked at?
We are up to season 5 and the spinoff. Get ready for the spin-off, guys.
Yeah.
That's Deadly Class Future.
Yeah. Deadly Office.
Maybe you could do the other way, Muppet Babies of Deadly Class. You could do
I'm not going to say that there's not Muppets in this show. I can't promise you that.
This ideally, we are taking such big swings, not only on the story side, but on the cinematic side as well, so that when you watch this and you come into this world, although everything is grounded by genuine, sincere emotion of that era specifically, but of that time in our lives, visually some of the things that we're doing should sit on the shelf with some of the best shows on television right now.
Tell me about the music. How did you talk to the composer and what do you expect from the music?
As far as the score, we had Nathan, who was our very talented composer, watch a lot of 80s films and then try to create something that is not Amblin and is not Stranger Things. We had him drift more into guitar. We had him listen to a lot of Keir. We watched Sid and Nancy, Repo Man. We just tried to find something that felt new, but also felt like of that time, if that makes sense. And I think Nathan really crushed it in that regard.
And a lot of times you'll see shows lean on a big needle drop to kind of hook you in and push a little emotional button, which is certainly good storytelling. There's nothing wrong with that. We all like those songs, but we went one level deeper and found like cool B-sides that you would really if you were a fan of that era and a fan of that music, you would only know that song. And I think in particularly a place like the Con, for people that see kind of the commercialization of things they're truly passionate about, like to really have a nod and a tip of the hat to those musicians and the shows that they put on. And the EP that came out like in the UK that was priced and was at the record store that you had to drive 30 miles to get because they were the only ones that sold it. Like that will also be featured in the show.
That's a great to hear.
Yeah.
Not the same old 20 songs.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Be no top 40 hits in this show, except maybe an ironic moment.
Is season 1 finished production, or is it still filming right now?
We go into production very, very soon. So we're in the middle of writing the first season, and then we will be coming out next year.
Also, right now the trailer is based on the pilot.
Yes.
Next year, fall of 2019?
January.
January 2019.
Yeah, approximately. Right now, subject to change.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all for your time. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you guys.